You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll keep it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
Hey guys, what is up? What is up? We got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot of people in the chat right now probably are frustrated about the Sixers, just like me. So let's just get this over with. Taco, it's in the chat earlier, and it shows it's stressful. I know. What is up, Jason? What is up, my guy? Thank you for tuning in. Even other teams fans hate the Sixers front office. It's so bad. Yeah. Hey, what is up? What is up? Hey. Wait, Mrs. Late. Yeah, well, don't hold it to me. That is Gregor John. What is good? What is good? All right. So, before I go on a rant, every time when I go live, I cough. Before I go on this rant, I just gotta say this really quick. I just want to thank you all for all the support I have been getting on this channel, Miss Topsy, this one right here, my second channel, MK Meets World. If you did not subscribe to that yet, please subscribe. The link is going to pop up in the chat any minute, and it's also in the description below. And the Hardcore Sports Network. We just hit 1,200 subs over there. Really, really appreciate everything. Like, truly. I actually have people who love talking to me about the Sixers. Mainly Sixers. I do a little bit of Eagles, shout out to my guy Cool Cat Mitch. We're live Sunday for the game, then Monday for Eagles post game. Yes. But mainly This channel is mainly about the Sixers and basketball. I am streaming tonight. I am streaming the Cleveland Cavaliers against Orlando Magic. So I just want to say thank you all for your support. Don't hold back, Rich. I won't. Because you're sick of the Sixers organization, right? Yeah, it's huge, right? I'm allergic to the bullshit they're feeding us. Yep. All right. Here we go. I'm actually happy, first off. I'm actually happy that Joel Embiid actually let it all out. That Joel Embiid just let the people know what he was feeling. He doesn't like to be treated a certain way. He doesn't believe that what he did is good enough and all that stuff. I am proud of Joel Embiid for that. I'm actually happy for Joel Embiid. What I'm pissed about, we still don't know what's going on. We still don't know what's going on here. Like, what is going on with the Sixers organization, man? What is going on with the Sixers organization? It's like an update. There is not an update. There's an update. Wait, that's not an update. How about here? Is that an update? Yes. But does it help? No. Like, I just don't understand. What is with this load management? It is so stupid. And it actually all started off this offseason when Joel Embiid said, and I quote, "I will not be playing back-to-back games this year." So he's not even going to play in half of the games this year. Why would you announce that? That is what started, that's what kicked this off. That is what kicked this off. And now people are like, oh, okay, it's all good and dandy. We all know why Paul George is in. We all know why he's out. Okay? I think Paul George is going to play one of the away games, but if it was me, I would have Embiid and Paul George both play against the Hornets next Saturday. Next Saturday, after the road trip, that is when I'll have both of them play if it was my decision. But I don't even know if Joel Embiid's going to make the road trip. We don't even know. And this is the worst part. There are Sixers, Sixers fans. There's fans out there in the NBA. There's people out there in the world that think that Joel Embiid is soft. Is he soft? Is he? Look what happened last year. He was playing on one leg. He had cerebral palsy with his eye. He couldn't see. If he was hit the wrong way, he could have lost his sight for good. For good! And then he goes out there. He puts up 50 points on one leg. And people are just pushing that to the side like it's no big deal. He's trying to do everything that he can. He's trying to do whatever he can to get out there, to be on that court every single night. He can't help it. He cannot help this, guys. He cannot help this. It is crazy. Is he soft in some aspects? Yes. In some aspects, he is soft. He's mad at the fans for letting him know how they feel. Like, that's a little too far now. We're the ones that are paying your contract. Guys, the fans are paying the players' contracts. The fans are paying for their merch. They're paying to watch them play. And now you got to strategically go to a game where Joel Embiid's going to play at. I'm afraid to go to a Sixers game. I usually go 2 or 3 a year. I'm afraid to go because I don't know when Joel Embiid is going to play unless it's like a solidified date. Joel Embiid is going to be playing against the Orlando Magic on this day. Be there. And then you don't freaking know. You don't know. Like, this whole organization is just pathetic. It's been pathetic for my whole freaking life. Whole freaking life, this league has been pathetic. Draft picks, mishaps, trades, the process, all this stuff. It has been pathetic. Pathetic. And now we're dealing with this BS. Like, I'm actually envious of a lot of NBA organizations out there. I am envious, bro. I'm beyond pissed. The Bucks organization, My God, they're going for the turn of the worst right now. That's actually the funniest thing. But there are organizations out there that are doing the right thing. OKC Thunder. Perfect example. Perfect example. Starting to rebuild from the ground up, did it everything the right way by trading everything for SGA, giving them Paul George, and then now they got Chet, they got Jalen Williams, they got Alex Caruso now, they got Isaiah Hartenstein. They're the favorites to win the championship now. They're the favorites along with the Celtics. If the Thunder win the championship this year, it will go down as the best organization in recent years. The best organization in recent years due to the fact the way they rebuilt it, the way they structured their teams or whatever. Sixers did it all the wrong ways. All the wrong way. Don't even get me started with Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris. Don't even get me started with all that BS. Harden. Don't even get me started. Again, now they're both out against the Memphis Grizzlies tomorrow, which I will be live for. I will have a pregame before that on the same live. Make sure you tune in. I will be live for that game. It's tough being a Sixers fan, bro. It is really, really tough. When I was out to eat on Wednesday with my buddy, on Wednesday, today's Friday. Yeah, we were just like, we just hated this organization. Like, we're fans. We support the team. We'll go to games and all that stuff. We just hate the organization. Josh Harris, look what he did with the Commanders. Look what he's doing with the Commanders right now. He's got a basketball GM doing football GM things and Bob Myers. The New Jersey Devils, what they're doing, don't even get me started. I forget what soccer team he owns. He definitely put the Sixers on the back burner. Daryl Morey made the mistakes left, right, and center. Daryl Morey, the only credit I'm giving you this offseason, yes, you got Paul George, but look where we are now. Caleb Martin, love that pickup. Gershon Yabusele, took you 3 years to go get that guy. I gave you credit on that one. Kelly Oubre, you bought him back. So on and so forth. You let Tobias Harris walk. You get all these pieces to build around the big three. They're not even going to be around to play for 40 games. I said 30, but still, we don't even know. Maxi's chucking up shots here. Like Maxi's going left, right, and center, hiking him up. He has to. Maxi has to do that. But the thing that bothers me the most on the court, when Caleb Martin is open or Kelly Oubre is open, someone's open, they give it to Maxi. They don't even shoot the ball. They were lackadaisical on defense. I am telling you, Nick Nurse, he doesn't know what to do. Nick Nurse does not know what to effing do. They're not giving him the whole story. That's why he was like, you know what? Let's move on. I don't even want to talk about that anymore. This is the fucking reason. This is my favorite team in Philly, which sucks, I know. This is my favorite team in fucking Philly. And now we're dealing with this BS nonstop. Joel Embiid is going to want out. I'm telling you right now, Joel Embiid is going to want out because I honestly don't see us winning anything. I honestly don't see us getting past the second round again. I don't see us getting past the second round. If we get past the second round, we're definitely not getting past the Boston Celtics. We're not getting past the Celtics going to the championship. No. I'm telling you no. If you guys don't like it, too bad. Because I'm one of the most, if not one, the most realistic Sixers content creator on this platform. I'm telling you, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Going to get worse before it gets better. And Paul George now said, trust the process. Trust what process? We've been dealing with this since 2004. What process? Like over 20 years. Over 20 years we've been dealing with this BS. Now we're out. There's no way. If we beat Memphis without Joel Embiid and without Paul George, that's going to be a miracle. I live streamed the Memphis Grizzlies game last night. Thank you to everyone who tuned into that live stream. Great support. Scottie Pippen Jr., diamond in the rough. Beautiful pickup for them. John Morant, 30-point triple-double. You got John Morant. Olade, I forget his name. He did well. Jaren Jackson Jr. did well. Zach Edey, he looked pretty good. He looked pretty good there. Couple pick and rolls with John Morant, alley-oop, dunk, whatever you want to say. John Morant actually did a sit-down alley-oop pass, and it worked. He was sitting on the ground. He threw it up, and it worked. I don't even know if the Sixers can beat them tomorrow. No Joel Embiid, no Paul George. I don't even think that's going to happen. Andre Drummond's going to have, oh my God. Drummond's going to have to deal with Zach Edey and Jaren Jackson Jr. Because I don't even see how we're going to guard Jaren Jackson Jr. Caleb Martin? No. You're going to have to put Gerson Yabusele there, and I don't see them doing that. It's going to get worse before it gets better. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And whoever says the Sixers, if you guys see a video, any video, DM me on Twitter. DM me on Twitter if you guys see any videos of someone saying the Sixers are going to win the whole thing. DM me that video. I'll react to it live, or I'll make a reaction video, and I'll tear it apart. Because I know this team is not going to go anywhere. Would I want them to win a championship? God, yes. We haven't won anything since 1983. We haven't won anything since 1983. And now, it's going to get worse before it gets better, guys. It's going to get worse before it gets better. This is why I love my community. I can be as real as I want, and no one's going to call me a freaking yes man. No one's going to call me a fucking yes man, because everything I said, most of the things, okay, 50-50 of the things I said were right about the Sixers. I'm like, you know what? I'll give myself credit. 69% of the things I said was right. Okay? It's not looking good, especially the whole thing with Kyle Lowry. We're going to talk about Jerry McCain. Woo! We're going to talk about Jerry McCain in a bit. So let me get back to reading the comments. Let me go back to reading the comments, bro. Oh my God, I missed a lot of comments. They are always hurt. What's up? They suck. This is ridiculous. What about Embiid and Paul George both playing against the Knicks? I think that could happen. That could honestly happen. You and AJ Mitchell Thunder. Yep. He's. Boo Embiid. You have every right. I can't trust a guy with the name Joel Embiid. You have every right. Keeping it. Yep. What is up, Ryan? What is good? Trading the whole team and starting on a rebuild mode of adding more draft picks to build. They're trying to do now. I don't know. Nurse didn't even know Joel had knee swelling. We're not getting past the Pistons. Yeah. Hey, Daniel, what is good? Gary 20-0 will play more games. Will play more. Gary 20-0 will play more games. Will play more games than Joel Embiid. Dude, I miss Gary, man. I gotta reach out to him. I miss Gary. Who's ever a subscriber of Gary, comment on his videos and tell him Mitch needs to talk, MK needs to talk, or whatever. As a Raptors fan, Nurse was mid. He got you a championship. Mitch, this is why I have mad respect for you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't watch it. I saw the Bucks got whooped. Oh, yeah. Did you guys watch the other guy? Did you guys watch that Bucks guy? Oh, man, he was pissed. I loved it. Bucks are in trouble, too. Yep. Gonna got 40. Yep. Learn how Thunder rebuilt their team. Right? I'm going to say this again. The OKC Thunder did everything right. They did everything right. And now they're like, they're the best team in the league. It's them and the Celtics, the best 2 teams in the league. Now I know the Cavs are ahead of the Celtics in the division. We're going to see that game, by the way. But I know for a fact that the Celtics are going to easily overtake that. Easily going to overtake that. Appreciate that, Taco. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, my living God. All right, guys. Should I talk about Jared McCain now? Because I went on a rant for like 15 minutes. Should I go on a rant again? All right. Yes. Guys, if this live stream, we have 14 likes right now. We got 14 likes. Let's get to 15 and I'll go on another rant. Let's get one more like and then I'll go on another rant, okay? Because I got another thing coming. Believe me. I really want to tweet out how I feel. I really do. 15 already? It's like 14 on my screen. Make it another one. It's like 14 on my screen. Make it another one. OKC can be patient on a small market, and they got very lucky getting SEA for PG. It was very unique circumstances. Bro, it was, but it worked. They gambled right, and it worked. It worked. But you bring up a good point here. You bring up a good point. Small market. You bring up a good point there. You bring up a good point. Sixers are one of the biggest markets in the league. It's the Sixers, Knicks, Celtics, Lakers, I guess the Warriors, but you can add a lot of teams in that conversation as a big market. Thunder is not a big market, and Thunder is not. So you brought up a good point there. Sixers are constantly in the spotlight. Constantly in the spotlight. Constantly. Right? It makes no sense. All right, 15 likes. You guys know Jared McCain, right? You guys know Jared McCain. I've been a fan of his for years, junior year of high school. I know I've said you guys that a million times, but I'm going somewhere with this. You have Kyle Lowry starting, right? You have all these old guys starting. And Jared McCain gets one game with 22 minutes of play. He finished with 10 points. Jared McCain hustles. Jared McCain has a good jump shot. Jared McCain needs more time. Let him learn on the fly. Let Jared McCain learn on the fly. I'm telling you, we drafted him at 16. I think it was. Anyways, we drafted him with the first overall pick. I was very high on him. You could talk to Dodge. You could talk to Sean Bernard. You could talk to Ryan Coyle. You could talk to those guys, right? They can tell you I was very, very high on Jared McCain. Very, very high. And he's proving it. Jared McCain is proving it. It's not his fault that he got that bruised lung. That's not his fault. He's like went down the wrong way. He needs more minutes. Jared McCain definitely needs more minutes. You might, if Joel Embiid and Paul George are not there, have Jared McCain start. Have Jared McCain start when Paul George and Joel Embiid are not there. The defense might be bad, the backcourt defense, but it's better than Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon. He's younger, faster, can shoot, and all that stuff. Jared McCain needs more time on the court. Let him play, guys. He's got to play some more. if he doesn't play and you still run with this BS with Kyle Lowry starting? I don't know, man. I don't know. But Jared McCain, however you do it, he's got to play more. Remember when I said this, that Nick Nurse was holding Ricky Council back? Jared McCain is getting held back. Jared McCain needs to be in the rotation more. He needs to be in it more. And people are like, Mitch, he's not ready yet. He's not ready. Look at this. Look at that. Dude, I watched him since junior year of high school. I scouted him. I did a video about that, but the video didn't come out the way I wanted it to. The defense is his main gripe. He's been a guy that always works hard, love his work ethic. This guy is not afraid of the spotlight. He's not afraid to sign. He's not afraid to sign. So let him learn on the fly. Let him learn on the freaking fly. He can space the floor. He can space the floor better than Kyle Lowry. Jared McCain needs more time. He needs more time, guys. He needs more time. Restart. What is up, Nick? Hold on. Let's see here. When you get a culture from the ground up, that's where. Yep. What is up, Nick? What is up, my guy? Yo, shout out to my guy Nick, man. If you saw my last YouTube short, he's the one who clipped it. Ground. Restart your screen. Huh? Restart your screen. What does that mean? Fingernails should be starting. Can we please stop with the Eric Gordon minutes and give those Ricky McCain's better Lowry? What is up, Aiden? What is up, man? Mitch, 76ers should really consider trade Embiid, draft somebody to build around, even if guy is not as talented as Joel, but at least I know it's going to be. I said this before, Aiden. I said this before. Maxey should be the number 1. Embiid should be the number 2. Paul George should be the number 3. Are they going to do that? No. They're not going to do that. And instead now, you have Maxey hiking up shots. I know he's second in points per game, but look how many shots he's taking. Look how many shots this guy is taking. I'm just saying, be respectable defensively. Yep. Not top of the league defense, but middle of the pack. McCain is better than Gordon and Lowry. Facts. Jared McCain knows how to attack. Facts. Ow. Oh, it's a YouTube studio. It's a YouTube studio. Hold on. Let me see that. No, it's a YouTube studio. The YouTube studio is always one behind. Always. I don't know why. I hate a dude named Joel Embiid. You have every right to. You guys have every right to. And guys, if you like my content and you don't want to see me get mad, subscribe to MK Meets World. The reaction videos are top notch. Art Koo can tell you. All these guys can tell you how good my reaction videos have been recently. So, Vic, if you're in here, I appreciate you. All that. I'm going to react to another one after this. It's like a 2-minute video. I'm going to react to it, throw it up on there. So, yeah. Jared McCain should start. This is how my Cowboys are, Mitch. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! You know what? I'm going to put this as a vote. Hold on. Should Jared McCain start when Joel Embiid and Paul George? You know what? Should Jared McCain start? Question mark. Made for this. Yes. No. All right. There's a vote on my Twitter. Go check it out. I have no joy in the 76ers. I understand that. Me too. You know how hard it is being a Sixers content creator, bro? You know how hard it is? I love it, but you know how hard it is? I would rather take a guy less talent than Joel. At least he will be on the court if I need him. Joel is really talented, but is not going to be on the court. It's just like crazy. You sound like when Scooter McGruger video laughs like that. Ha ha! Ha ha! That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Someone already voted no on my vote, on my poll. Pause on the poll. Oh my living God. I just don't know where to go. I just don't know where to go with this team, bro. I just don't know. They're both out tomorrow. Paul George is out saying, trust the process. Joel Embiid is still saying, trust the process. You know what? Guys, if this gets to, all right, now we got 15. If this video gets, or this live stream gets to 18 likes, there's a video I got to react to. So 18 likes, there's a video I got to react to. Let me get this ready. Let me get this ready. Got to get to 18 likes for me to react to this video. Ha ha! Later. Alright, I'm gonna let that go. Nobody really besides Tyrese and Kelly Oubre can score in double figures. Bro, you got like what about Drummond? Drummond can average a double-double. Joel Embiid can do a double. I mean, not Joel Embiid. Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond can do a double-double. Double-double. But yeah, you bring up yeah. If Eric Gordon is hot from three, he is good. Eric Gordon, if he can't make a shot, he is useless. If Eric Gordon cannot make a shot, he is useless. Useless. He is useless. I don't understand how many times I have to keep on telling people this. Veteran leadership. Okay, then use it wisely. Use them wisely. How's Larry doing? All right. What is up, Jeff? How's it going, man? Larry's doing okay. Could 76ers make the playoffs this year? Could miss the playoffs this year. Could they could, but I can honestly see them get to playing. It does not matter what seed they are in. It does not matter. I don't care what seed they're in. I just want them to make the playoffs, and I don't care what seed. I don't care. Remember last year we were strategically trying to go, oh, I want the Knicks instead of the Celtics. How'd that turn out? We won one game. We won one freaking game. I don't care how this turns out. I don't care. Troy's playing. What is up? Eric Gordon is the top worst Philly signing. Who's won? Who's won? Kyle Lowry. Who's worse? PJ Tucker, Eric Gordon. PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker. By far. Eric Gordon can still get hot. Eric Gordon can still shoot. PJ Tucker's useless. Maxey proving he isn't that man without an MVP next to him. Yeah, he's just chucking up shots. Did you guys see my reaction video to where Maxey 45-point game? Did you guys see that? If you did not see that, go check it out. Harden is unbelievably washed. Don't even get me started. Sup, Earl? Appreciate that. Thank you. So, hold on. There we go. Halftime streaming tonight. Here's the funniest thing, Nick. When I was on the phone with him, he thought the Sixers was tonight. He thought the Sixers was tonight. I'm like, dude, you're gonna stream anything tonight? He's like, yeah, I got Sixers. I'm like, it's tomorrow. He's like, no, it's not. It's tonight. I'm like, dude, it's tomorrow. Yeah, he's gonna figure out something. Tobias Harris came to Philly and dominated 76ers. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He took our lunch money. Harden's playmaking is his saving grace. Yeah, pretty much. How many likes do we have here? 17. Mine says 18 on that. Let's see. Let's see. It says 17 on here. One more like and I'll react to this video. You guys are not going to want to miss this. You guys are not going to want to miss this. You guys are going to want this reaction video. You guys are going to want this. Let me know when there's 18 likes. Because right now, I am like, I'm not defeated. I'm just frustrated. Sixers fan, frustrated. That's it. I am frustrated on how this organization is ran. I really, really am. Happy for Tobias Harris, and even though not sure why we are booing him, he's not good for us to even do that. It's that they're mad at how much money he took from us. They're just mad about the money and him not showing up. That's it. Who should Sixers trade or sign? Can we take Payton Pritchard? I'm kidding. I don't know. You laughed at me, Miss, when I said it was going to be a crumble cookie revenge. Who's laughing now? You did say that. I laughed because it was Tobias. I don't like Tobias, but you were right. See, there's the difference between me and other Sixers content creators. I gave him credit. I said I was wrong, and I said he was right. Name another content creator that's doing that. Do it. I dare you. Name a content creator that actually says, you're right, and I was wrong. I'll trade Embiid for a ham sandwich. Why ham? Why couldn't it have been turkey? I don't know. Why couldn't it have been turkey? But, yeah. Is there 18 likes yet? Let me know if we got 18. Let me know if we got 18. Let me know if we got 18, then I can do a reaction video to this. Baloney? Baloney. There we go. We got 131 on the second channel already. We still at 17? 18? 17 or 18? Because I see 17, I see 18. Let me know. Let me know if it's actually 18 or 17. I'm going to refresh and see. I see 17. I see 17 on the main page. I see 17. So. Sorry, I'm laughing at something on Twitter. Yes, we are not in the process of waiting. It's a win now team. So play your most talented player, learn through experience. Good night. All right, I'm going to look again. It says 17. So, I don't know, guys, because right now, I'm just like, I'm frustrated. Anything else you guys want me to rant about with the Sixers? Let me know, because I actually feel like I got another rant in me. Guys, we need one more subscriber for 3,510. It's 18 likes on my phone. Let's see. It says 17 here. Let me look at my phone. It says 17 on mine. But what about Reggie Jackson? You want me to rant about Reggie Jackson? There's nothing really to rant about Reggie Jackson. He doesn't play. Hey, Wesley. Knowing Wesley, we finally got 18 likes. Let me see. Knowing Wesley, we got 18 likes. Okay. See, I knew Wesley would come through. So, without further ado, let's react to this video. So, hold on. I'm saying I don't understand why Reggie's sitting on the bench. I don't either. 19. Yep. Okay. So, hold on. Hold on one sec. Let me go here. Okay. We're going to go here. So, if you guys know JJ Redick's podcast, obviously JJ Redick is not on this one. They had Kenny Beecham and Joakim Noah. Okay. They had Kenny Beecham and Joakim Noah. They're talking about Joakim Noah speaks truth on Joel Embiid and load management. So let me see. Okay, that's up. Let's go for it.
There's been a lot in the last couple of days with Joel. Obviously not playing yet. It's hard to tell what's even going on in terms of PR of it all and everything like that. But he's obviously not playing. Kawhi, different injury, but similar situation where he's not back yet either. We just had a bunch of conversations about load management in general. And I don't want to step on what you're going to say. So I want to get your sort of like initial thoughts on it first. But I just think your perspective on this is about as interesting as it gets from a current or former player, because you've seen both sides of this and you've had so many injuries that you've played through that, maybe in retrospect, you wish you had treated differently. And so as you look at this, and these guys, but as you look at this, at these situations, what's your sort of analysis, and what do you feel like fans should know the player perspective on this topic is?
Well, it's definitely a hot topic. I hear everybody talking about it, and everybody's very passionate about it for obvious reasons. You're a fan, you pay for your tickets, you want to bring your family, and a star player might not be playing. I think we're talking about it because you think of a lot of the star players are starting the season with DNPs. We've never really seen that before.
Yep, we've never seen that before. We've never seen guys with DNPs until this whole thing with Spurs and Kawhi Leonard. We haven't seen that. I know you guys in the chat, if you guys are watching this later on replay or recorded or whatever, is the NBA soft now? Or are they being more careful with their health? Is it more soft, or are they being careful with their own injuries?
But I'm also a player whose career, ended shortly because I was playing through injuries. And I think you have to have an honest discussion with what's important, because when you think of Joel Embiid, look, he's playing he started the playoffs on one leg last year.
Yep, he started the playoffs on one leg. Keep that in mind.
Very real. If the Sixers are serious about having an opportunity to win a championship, we have to have those conversations. And I think that sometimes the sentiment around this is that guys don't want to play in back-to-backs because it's hard. No. Like, you're talking about the most competitive athletes in the world. Like, trust me, Kawhi Leonard wants to be out there, and Joel Embiid wants to be out there.
Does Kawhi really want to be out there? Like, obviously he believes he does, but in the back of his mind, he's like, I don't want to get injured again. That's a whole nother topic.
And it's just the workload is too much. Like, if he goes for MVP. He gets the MVP. Well, he's on one leg at the start of playoffs. That's a real question. As the owner of the Sixers, I'm having that conversation with my star player. What do we do to keep you healthy so that you're playing your best basketball?
That's the thing too. We don't like the front office. Everyone talks about that, right? Everyone talks about the front office. How do we not know they haven't had this kind of conversation before? How to keep you healthy? Where's that fine line? Where's that fine line?
June. It's a real decision. There's no right or wrong answer. I can just speak from experience. Somebody who's had 7 surgeries, who's played through things.
He had 7 surgeries? God dang.
That probably I had extra surgeries because I played through things. There's no right or wrong answer. If you want to win a championship, though, sacrifices have to be made.
I'm gonna replay that.
Sure. If you want to win a championship, though, sacrifices have to be made.
Sacrifices have to be made. Sacrifices have to be made to win a championship.
Do you think that the communication, and I'm not talking about the player communication, I'm talking about the external team and or league communication could be better sometimes on these issues where there's an understanding of like, oh, forgetting even just your point about which I personally think is extremely valid, of like, we're making a calculated decision of we would rather have you out there on May 15th than November 15th, period. Like that's just like that matters more. The goal is to win a championship. The goal isn't to, entertain people in November. It's as messed up as it is because people are buying tickets, to your point. But I think the optics of it and like the PR of it and being like, okay, this is specifically what's wrong. You know what I mean? Not like if they get every single detail, but like this is specifically what's wrong. And it's like, if I do this and I play this now, this is potentially what's going to happen, and this is potentially how it's going to get worse. Or forgetting HIPAA and all of that. Or there's sometimes where it's sort of like, if you're in that situation, you're like, you know what, we're going to have to eat it for a little bit. People are going to be mad, but we're making a business decision. We're making a.
I mean, we're talking about PR. We're talking about winning a championship, or are we talking about PR? Because those are 2 completely different things.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 completely different things. 2 completely different things.
And the reality is, when you winning a championship, like, people forget the narrative. People forget what people went through. It's just who took that trophy and put it up at the end. People forget the storyline. And, there's a lot of sacrifices that goes into it. I understand the dilemma that the NBA is in, but it is, and every player is different. Every injury is different. But it's not going away. This problem is not going away. 82 games is a lot of games.
Yeah. What do you think, Kenny, from more of the fan perspective?
I mean, I would like to know more when so-and-so gets injured, but it also puts added pressure on that player and the medical staff to make it. If you say Kawhi Leonard is going to be out for 2 weeks, now the fan base believes that in 2 weeks he'll be back. And if he's not completely healthy in 2 weeks, now you're looking at your fan base like, I don't really know. So,
yep. Kenny beats him, nailed it on the head.
Again, I would love to know more, but it's not my body to tell Kawhi to let us know if he'll be back in 3 weeks or not. So I just kind of take it day by day as a fan.
Yeah.
Sixers fans can't take it day by day anymore. We can't take it day by day anymore. Like, we've been dealing with this since he got drafted. We've been dealing with this. We've been dealing with trades. We've been dealing with tanking. We've been dealing with Colangelo. We've been dealing with Markelle Fultz. We've been dealing with Ben Simmons. We've been dealing with James Harden. We've been dealing with Tobias Harris. We've been dealing with Joel Embiid now. Now we're dealing with Paul George. The Sixers fans can't take this anymore. We don't have time for day by day anymore. That's been long gone. That has been long gone. Long gone, guys. Long gone. Maybe, possibility. It's been the history of Embiid. Facts. He missed the first 2 years. Facts. I think Ben Simmons was your best player. LOL, JK. Don't make a joke like that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The Sixers organization has been terrible handling this for years. For years. And now Joel Embiid speaks out. And now Paul George goes, trust the process. Sixers fans can't do this anymore. We can't do this anymore. We can't. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell for more content, more Sixers content. And yeah, guys, MK out. That's how you clip a reaction video. Haha. Haha. All right, let me take this off. That video will probably be up this weekend. Maybe even tonight. Nah. I'm going to try tomorrow. Before Crown Jewel. Trust what process watching you on the sideline. Exactly. Exactly. Can't stand this anymore. Sixers fans cannot stand this anymore. Hold on one sec. Yeah. Let me read these tweets. Someone responded to my tweets here. Here, let me share the screen on this one, guys. Let me share the screen on this. So this is where I tweeted. Should Jeremy Kane start? Yes, we're not in the process of waiting, blah, blah, blah. I really don't understand the reason for waiting for McCain. Unlike Maxey, McCain has an NBA-ready jumper that can contribute right away. What are we gaining from Lowry? Nothing. McCain would have better production and gain experience. Legit mind-blowing. There's playing the team like we are in the playoffs right now. Play Jared and see what we have. A little confidence unlocked can go a far way. Also, just because Bona doesn't have a jumper, it doesn't mean that he can't be a positive first. For example, Drummond. I don't get it. Would I fire Nurse? No. No. In case you didn't know, the winner of the champion for champions at Crown Jewel at Super Bowl type range. Oh wow. Guess who's the longest tenure? Oh yeah. By the way, guys, any wrestling fans, tune in tomorrow on the Hardcore Sports Network at 1 p.m. Me, Sarah, and Earl will be live for the Crown Jewel watch along exclusively on the Hardcore Sports Network. Make sure you tune in. That is 1 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. I'm going to try to get that clip up before that. I'm actually going to edit a thumbnail for that after this. So the grind does not stop, guys, especially when you're the most realistic Sixers content creator on this platform. Hold on. Now you guys can see it. To clarify, comparing Maxey's jumper in his first year to McCain's rookie year, not right now. Oh my God. Guys, I just don't know what to do here. Oh, this is really going to tick me off. You guys ready? This actually is going to tick me off. Ready? There are people online that are saying that the season starts now. I'm like, how? The other 4 games didn't matter? They didn't start? No, now. Like, how? Joel Embiid and Paul George are not even going to play. It starts now. How? Just because Joel Embiid spoke up? How? My God, it speaks now? No, it doesn't start now. It starts when both of them are able to play on the court. It starts then. It already started technically, but I just can't understand. It starts now. It starts now. No, it starts now. No, not now. You see, it didn't start now. It starts now. No, not now. It starts now. Oh my living God. Can't stand this, bro. I cannot stand this. Charles, what is good? What is good? Yep. We're just frustrated right now. Oh my God. This is powerful indeed. There you go. There you go. All right. You know what, guys? I think we're going to end this now. I have a stream at 7. I want to edit that clip and stuff. So I think I'm going to end this now, okay? Thank you for letting me get my frustrations out. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm live again tonight at 7. At 7 for the Cavs and Magic. Franz Wagner is playing. No Banchero, but Wagner is playing against the Cavs. Make sure you guys tune in. We're playing tomorrow, Charles. We're not playing tonight. We're playing tomorrow against the Grizzlies. I will be live for that. With that being said, guys, hit that like, hit that sub, hit that notification bell. And with that being said, guys, I am out. Peace.